We are on your side now with some local reaction to the State of the Union.
Yes, we have Representative Buddy Carter on the line with us now. Good evening, Congressman. Thank you so much for joining us. I want to ask you about what you heard tonight. What do you think is, and what was promised tonight by the president, what do you think stands out in terms of how it would affect Georgia the most?
Well, first of all, obviously, the president, tonight he was the cheerleader in chief. No question about it. What a rousing success. And it's just such a motivational speech. And he addressed the issues that are so important to us in the 1st Congressional District: infrastructure, immigration, military readiness, and military funding, national security. All of those things are important to us in the 1st Congressional District, and all of those things the president mentioned tonight. You got to admit, he's not shying away from anything. He understands what the problems are, what the challenges are. But I tell you, it was just such a great speech tonight. I thought he was spot on.
Congressman Carter, I do want to ask you also if you think tonight's speech will make strides and bridge the gap between both parties and bringing the parties together.
Ken, I couldn't agree with you more. I think it definitely will. He went overboard in reaching across the aisle, trying to be as bipartisan as he could. You remember, I thought his strongest statement when he said, "It's Americans who are making America great again," and it is, and this country is great again, and we're on the rise again. He was spot on this past weekend when he was at the Economic Summit when he said, "We're going to put America first, but it doesn't mean America alone." It never has meant that. Yes, we need to concentrate on those challenges that we have here and take care of Americans. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that we're going to be isolationists. Doesn't mean that we're going to be alone in this. As America grows, as America prospers, so shall the world.
And Congressman, let's say you have the president's ear this week. What would you tell him based on what he said tonight? What would you like to see accomplished in the next few weeks or even, the next month? What do you think is priority number one as a springboard from tonight?
Well, I don't think there's any question. What we've got to get fixed first is immigration, and the president understands that, and we in Congress understand that. That's something that's got to be fixed. There's a date of March the 5th out there. The others have said it'll be extended because of the pending court case, but nevertheless, that's got to be addressed. We've got to address the infrastructure we talked about before. Personally, on a somewhat of a personal note, I was very encouraged to hear him mention prescription drug pricing. Obviously, that's something that's very important to me. Currently, the only pharmacist in Congress, and that is one of the issues that I look forward to working on, especially.
All right, Congressman Buddy Carter, thank you for joining us tonight, and I'm sure we will see you very soon when you come back home. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.